talk about this. Give me just a moment to get the link, sort out the sound, and I'll talk about the horrible mess you're looking at right now. The incomprehensible. Just... You'll see what I mean in a second. I think this might actually be part 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on, I've mislabeled you. Alright, hold on. Small correction to the title. There we go. And here, Control V. Alright, so I've been at this for a little bit. And what I wanted to do was to have 3 or 4 ship refabricators going at the start of this stream, so it'd be more or less where we left off, just with more refabricators. And, you know, it seemed to make a lot of sense. We've got the pipes with the arcosite. Anyway, we've got the plumbing with the ick, okay? And the raw sewage is pumped into the raw sewage burners to produce power, meaning that everything else can just produce water. And as long as I don't do the beam tower, the enemy doesn't start building up massive armies. So it seemed to make sense to do all the work over here of building the army. You can see how incredibly tight everything is. There's like no space to put more of these refabricators in, but okay, fine. I wasn't quite able to fit them in here. I'm not even sure how I ended up with an elude here. I wasn't quite able to fit them in over here, but that's okay. I'll fit 2 over here. I've got power. I've got graphite. I've got silicon. I've got frickin' hydrogen. I've got no way to get the titanium in there. I can't figure it out. Like, I'm frustrated because it doesn't even work. Like, the things that I think will work don't work. I'll, like, set it up so... Okay, here's the titanium. Titanium comes in, right? No, you can't do this one. Why not? Why can't I just run this? Hold on. Will you just work now? The titanium's not getting in there, and I don't know why. This tries to hook up with it, and I just don't know why. It doesn't even make sense. Like, this bridge clearly goes to here, but if I try to go this way, it blocks the titanium every time. I'm just not allowed to run a titanium line through here. And I can't figure out a way to do it. It's really frustrating. And I haven't even gotten to try to figure out how to hook up a titanium to this one. But it's just... I should be able to run a titanium line through, but I can't. So I'm just left going, I'm going to have to tear out 2 of these and just have 1. And that's not going to be enough airships to replace the attrition from combat. Also, hey there, Floofy. How's it going? Hey there, James. I'm late. I'm like 20 minutes late today. Sorry. Anyway, this is why. I really, really wish I could feed titanium to this. Maybe. If I can get titanium to you like this. Anyway, this is what I was working on and why I was late. I was trying to get this finished. If I can just get titanium to this one now, I'll be able to have 3 ship refabricators, and honestly, I don't think I can fit another one on this continent. I honestly don't think I could fit a 4th one in. But I'll be satisfied just to have 3. If I can figure out how to do it. And then I have tons of space over here to put a couple, but they don't have much power. Once we build the beam towers, though, that'll connect everything. So... yeah, basically, I really wanted to set this up so we could just begin with the attacks. But yes, I'm late to Mindustry because Mindustry. Yep, that's how it be. Okay, just a way to get titanium from this line to this refabricator. The bridges can only be like 3 or 4 tiles. They can't be long, and you're not allowed to put pipes over water. Only 1 tile in. So... yeah. Your second monitor's busted. Well, that's unfortunate. There's gotta be a way. But if there is, I don't see it. I'm gonna give up on this one. I just don't see a way to get titanium to it. I hate it, but... but what can you do? Alright, that's that then. Well, I suppose I could make a pile of just regular hovercraft. Sure, actually, why not? We'll make regular hovercraft. Alright, you know what? That's probably fine. These things can help me defend my territory. Alright, I've got 2 ship fabricators. We've almost got the maximum number of ships. We're almost ready to connect everything and attack. But, let's slap down a few ship refabricators on this side. First thing I'm gonna need, we don't have nearly enough power, so everything is basically going to stop working over here until we connect the power supplies. But that should be fine. Alright. Yeah, I do miss inserters. It's also a little bit hard to tell what you've got in what pipe. You have to get in and look close. I feel like this game is designed more for the multiplayer, like competitive multiplayer. I feel like that's what it's really meant to be. That's what it feels like to me, anyway. Alright, more sand. Not enough sand. These cliffs are bad for sand production. But I've got so many tiles I can put them on that it doesn't matter. Except for the fact that they drain power, but... well, details. Okay, there we go. That's gotta be enough sand, right? Okay. Okay. We are going to hijack this and this. Probably need to increase the amount of, give me one sec. I probably just need to slightly increase the amount of graphite flowing through everything as well. Okay, this will probably be all we need. Maybe. One can hope. Okay, with all of that flowing through, now we've got 2 of the elements we need. We're going to have to use water. So that's an electrolyzer over here. And that's as simple as just popping a spigot in. I have a tendency to drop more than one of these when I don't mean to. Okay, and I can always mine more graphite if I really need to. Alright, where are we putting this stuff? How much space do we really have? I'm gonna have to decommission this so it's pure titanium coming through this pipe. So we bring the titanium down. We've got both of these flavors of graphite. What's what problem to fix? Difference between the nature and the wilderness skill in 3.5? You're thinking of knowledge nature, I'm guessing? Knowledge skills are, you know things. Wilderness... Wilderness as a skill? I'm not familiar with wilderness as a skill. Survival, you mean? Different editions running through my head. Okay, basically, if you have the skill survival, you're out in the woods and you're good at, like, collecting food, finding water, building a shelter. Knowledge nature is like, I know every kind of flower and tree and what it is because I read a lot of textbooks about flowers and trees. That thing trying to murder you right now. That is a white-tailed, I don't know, dire deer. Yes, I know all about the white-tailed dire deer that's trying to eat you. That's knowledge nature. So, anyway. Yeah, competitive multiplayer in any game, people get really good at it, and it's like either you're going to commit to being really good at it or you're just going to lose. I understand that for a brief window, people really, really liked, what was that game? The one, Fall Guys. People really liked Fall Guys because nobody knew how to play it well. And then after a couple of months, people got really freaking good at it. You know, that ended that. Okay, that shouldn't be pointed that way. First of all, that should be pointed down. Alright, we're trying to make... jeez, these are going to be a pain as always. Alright, if I put the ship fabricators... I really need more space. You know what? I can run the lines all the way over here. Is this a good space? This feels like a pretty decent space here. Okay. I can probably move this water line here. That would mean this would have to run all the way over there, which is annoying, but that's fine. Okay, I can run all three of those. The titanium flows right through here, which can also be adjusted. This is where we're going to build them. Alright. So what we need is 3 ship fabricate. It's fine. 3 ship fabricators, 3 ship refabricators. I think this is enough space. I can run all the lines without ripping my beard out in frustration. Let's see. Yeah, the white. Yeah, that kind. Why aren't you? Oh, crap, that's why. You've contaminated my lines. Oh, fork. Okay, it's just water like it should be now. Things are constantly getting contaminated. We're just constantly having problems. Alright, let me see. I need the electrolyzer. I need it here. I'll orient it this way. Okay. There we go. Alright, that'll work better. We don't have enough water, but we'll fix that eventually. Okay, and that brings us... I hate these... No, not that. No. Yeah, I prefer the bridges. I really don't like the junctions, the way the pipes pass each other. But, you know, whatever. That's how they want to do things. Alright. No, we'll run this pipe south. Trying to give myself as much space as possible. Okay, there we go. Now, next... This is only needed in the first 3. That makes this relatively simple. Pop in 1 router. As I mentioned earlier, we really don't have the power to run all these. So, you know, until I hook this up to the other side. There. Okay, now I guarantee you're all powered. Okay, those 3 have got what they need. Next up, we have this crud. I have confiscated 100% of it. And this needs to be fed to every single one of these. Success! Okay, they should be able to build eludes. Now this just needs... well, more silicon. The silicon's flowing, it'll get here. Apparently we don't really have enough. Alright, now we just need the titanium. And we're done. We'll then move on to the final stages of the mission, which is the big fight that kicked our butt. Oh, no. Why are you two even here? I don't even have you hooked up to anything. I'm not entirely sure why I had those there. I think it was in case I needed the graphite to be over here. I don't know. Okay. This should be everything. Right? I think so. Of course, we'll need silicon to go to my core again at some point, but let's not worry about that right now. We have an army. Where's my air army? Oh, here they are. Okay, 14, we're missing one. One of them is still somewhere. Okay, all of these eludes here will make a decent force to protect my base on this side. Don't know where one of my airships went, and it's annoying me, but, you know, whatever, it'll be fine. Okay, next up, we need... what's going on with my titanium? You're just not producing enough with 3 drills. Well, that's life. Okay, there goes the titanium. I'm gonna redirect 100% of it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, they're refusing to budge. Okay, alright. I guess everything is good to go. Temporarily redirect this because I think it's needed. Alright. Let's construct the power link and go. Okay. Now the 2 bases are linked up, and we have... I suppose we have sufficient power. How are you not getting any ozone? Oh yeah, water is a... oh shit, this got... because this pipe got polluted with the wrong element in it. How did this pipe fill with ozone? I don't know. But what I do know is I gotta fix it real quick. Okay, there you go. There you go, that's better. Okay, still 2 minutes. Now that we've got all this power, we can massively up the water. Yeah, which will be a huge help everywhere. In fact, I think I can safely do this one too. That should be a huge, huge help to production. Okay, I've stolen enough of that. Get back to... Oh, doggone it, don't be stupid. Go back to as you were. Yes. 1 minute. Oh yeah, I have absolutely no defenses at this base. That's probably fine, right? Who needs defenses? Alright, I can, just, route a little bit of this up here. I wish I had a way to increase the build speed. But again, I think it's optimized for PvP. We probably wish we had a few of them over here too, don't we? Definitely. Because that's where our precious construction happens. And we're going to assault them in just a moment. Let me throw down a last touch of defense. So over here, we can rely on these, right? Well, honestly, there's no place I can put guns, so we better rely on these. You all better do a good job. I'm just gonna split you half and half. Jeez, we really don't have any room to put guns. Holy crap. I could put one in here and put a bore right here. This is a tight fit. Will this work? Are you gonna load it with ammo? Yes, yes you will! Oh shit, there we go, there's a gun. See, we have defenses. We're totally prepared. This is a shipping and receiving for resources over here as well. There's a lot going on there on that island. Alright. I can only find 14 of you. I really would like to know where the last one went. I would really like to know where one of you are. I don't suppose the map has a Find My Units button? No. Well, that's life. You can not look at one of your power nodes to check your generation. I can't really... I just look at a device that uses power and see it's full up. I built a lot of the sewage burners over here. I've got 4 sewage burners burning sewage out of 4 pumps, so we should be good. Alright, here we go. Round 1. Fight! Yes, that needs to die. That needs to die. Kill it, 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 kill it. Go ahead, pick those off. They don't have all those stupid little things. Yeah, without having a storm of little hovercraft fighting me, that was really easy. And we could produce more ships here. How are you powered? How are you still drilling? But what I'm gonna do, definitely, is I'm gonna throw a... I can't afford a core. Alright, I'm gonna make a core soon so we can double our aerial units. I just need to quickly, We have a huge beryllium shortage. I do have a lot of things drawing beryllium away, don't I? But we've got tons of water now, so it shouldn't be hard to literally double our beryllium on this side. There. No, no, that's not here. There. You know what, this part's not necessary. Okay, there you go. Double the beryllium. Why don't I have any airships over on this side? Fork. Get 'em! Shit, they've torn half my base up. Where's my Air Force? Where'd I put my Air Force? Here they are. Alright, hold on. Repairs. Shit. Get the power stuff back on quick. And the new FFF gets released? What's FFF? Factorio? Oh, Factorio Friday. Yeah, okay. They do love their trains, don't they? I was gonna build a core, but instead I spend all my money repairing. Oh my gosh, here, get this stuff back in. I only have 7 aircraft left. It really needs to tell me when I'm under attack. I don't even have a way to make my units patrol back and forth. If it can be done, I don't know how to do it. Seems like a kind of basic thing that must exist, though. And why, after all my trouble, do I still not have a single unit coming out of these? What's going on? It's got the max items, it's got hydrogen, it's got power. Why is it not producing a unit? Can anyone explain that to me? I am baffled. I went through a lot of trouble with that. In fact, none of my ship refabricators are running. And these built like a whole bunch of ships. Why are they not running? What is going on? Okay, you have a shortage. You're not getting silicon? Why are you not getting silicon? Okay, there you go. Now you have silicon. What happened to my silicon? Hold on. What's broken over here? Somehow the silicon is not flowing. Okay. You're building. That one's constructing. Why is this one not constructing, though? You've got enough to build 2. You've got the hydrogen. The exit is blocked? No? No, that's not what's going on. It's supposed to be making aircraft. But no, it's not it's not that the exits are blocked. I can't go on and fight if none of my production facilities are working. I spent so much time on these. Okay, these 3 are. So what's this one's problem? What's your dysfunction? I don't know why this one's not working, and you know what? I'm not gonna worry myself about it. If this one's functional and the 3 new ones are functional, we'll just live with it. Seriously, these haven't even drained any. Oh, there they go. Alright, we gotta build a new core. And then we can go to war again. And the wrong things just got in there, and you know what? I don't think it even mattered. Okay, are we being killed right now? No, we're not being actively murdered. Okay, let's go north. And they rebuilt! How dare you? No! Holy shit, you've got 6 of them versus my 10. I'll still... Okay, there's another one. They come close to me when they're about to die. I think there's a... I think when things explode, they do damage. Alright. Alright, that's fine. I'll begin building my new core. And all I need to do is place a bunch of guns. I don't even need that much power, to be honest. Two plasma bores. That should be all we need. Okay. I don't need every single inch of it destroyed, just a bunch. Okay. You there are providing munitions. You are providing water. I'm gonna start by putting a couple of these here. Yeah, let's go with 2. You know, I could run tungsten for a better munition type here, but then I'd have to set up more infrastructure. And I don't feel like it. A couple of good guns with tons of ammo on the belt and tons of water should be... I don't imagine that a wall helps any, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, let's see. You know what, I'm going to put a 3rd one in. Yeah, let's put a 3rd one in there. Alright, there you go. You are now protected. And that's really all I need is to guard the core, right? Shit. We'll put one more in. Why not? Why not? Alright, there you go. Look at that. That is a well-protected core. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this again. Looks like we don't even have enough resources as is. Okay, we've gotten ourselves up to 19 of our birds. That's pretty good. This is only 9 of them. Where's the other 10? This is 2. Claimed I built... Oh, here's the rest. Oh, there we go. Okay, 19. Not bad. Yeah. Maybe it's paranoid, but, you know, sometimes you go away, you pay attention to other things, you don't realize your base is melting, and it's upsetting. So let's just build our defenses extra good. Okay, now I can guarantee nothing stupid will happen here. Probably. Maybe. Maybe nothing stupid will happen there. Okay, what's going on here? Why aren't you constructing again? You have every resource you need, but you're just not making anything. And I don't know why. Oh well, that's life, I guess. I'll let this flow. I could send a whole bunch of silicon through the mail. Alright, is this enough of an army? I'm not entirely confident that 22 is enough. We know their air defenses are wild, but we don't really know how tough they are. Some of these are on the edge of exploding as well, and I think their AoEs will just tear us up. A few more miners, they won't run out of ammo. I'm really not worried that they're going to run out of ammo, but it doesn't cost anything. Not really, so... Shit, here you go. Why not? Now I can be absolutely certain there's no way they can run out of ammo. Assuming that I remember to power them. That's probably an important thing to do. So they've not been fighting back since I shot down their whole air force. Presumably they're building a new one by the second. Alright, get back on it. I'm really, really bothered by the fact that 2 out of 5 of my fabricators are not working. I have a ton of resources on this island, and they're just not feeling it, I guess. Okay, this one is... What's going on here? Why is this belt empty? Oh, they broke the box. Okay, fair enough. When they raided me earlier, they damaged my infrastructure in more ways than I realized. Okay. Is this one gonna kick on? No, that one's fine. Or maybe it isn't. I'm gonna disassemble this. This might have been what was the problem all along. Ah. Okay, now I find the problem. It's hard to notice these little things. Alright. You can keep manufacturing those. That'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Now every single one of these should be operational. Which means I should be able to replace my losses when this goes disastrously wrong in a few seconds. Okay. Shit. It's not making anything as enough tier 1 unit. Okay, yeah, floofy. I just don't know how deadly that is. We need a test subject. Come on, give me just one. Okay. Why don't you show me... Can we dodge? Not exactly. That one had not a lot of health, but even so, most of these are badly damaged. I don't really want them to lose half my flock in a few seconds. I might need to sacrifice a healthy one just to scout a little, so I can pick targets. That's terrifying! That was AoE attacks! We found the core, though. If I blow out this one... Oh, we need a little more info. A little more scouting. Okay. They have a whole bunch of aircraft. What are they loading it with? Tungsten? It's, You're not the diffuse. What are you? I don't know what you are. Or the HQ custodian doesn't do his job right. I could try cutting the connections here and here so they don't get ammo. Then I'd have to fight a flock of hovercraft after enduring whatever it could throw at me. We see that a single unit flying through dies so quickly, and that's an AoE storm that'll hit everyone. I'm kind of terrified to go near this. But there is another way. Maybe. We'll give it the attack with the Air Force, and when that doesn't work, we have a secondary method we can attempt. Holy shit, I don't have enough power? I don't have enough ozone. Well, this is a problem. This is interfering with everything. My 4 trash burners aren't keeping up because of lack of ozone. Alright, well, let me make a quick correction because we're not producing crap without that. I don't want to give the AI more time, but... Oh my gosh, how the hell... Everything is so tight! Okay. by... Okay. Followed by... No, not that way. Okay, that should give you more ozone, which should give you more power, which should result then in even more ozone as these get the power that they need. No? No? That's not helping? Because it's not getting much in the way of water? Oh my gosh, I don't have time for this. We have a war to fight. It's a whole thing we have to deal with. What's going on here? Ah! Fuck. Yeah, we just don't have power. Whatever. Grab what we got. We're going to make an assault. And when that fails, we're going to go to Plan B, which is going to involve the manufacture of tanks, mechs, or something of the sort, and delivering it via the things. 27. Damn, they shoot far. That to pull it off, though. I want to build the things and shoot the units over, but shit. Alright, look, let's just go in. Okay. Follow me. Come on, Pied Piper. Yes, go somewhere else. Attack somewhere else. Yeah, thank you so much. If I could get more of you to do that, that would be wonderful. Uh-huh. Hi there. You're, Oh, there we go. 4. Yeah, go to the guns. Please go to the guns. Core is under attack. There's no way that core can be damaged. Significantly, anyway. Yeah. Somehow these aren't quite so terrifying. When you have a swarm, I guess the AoE isn't quite as AoE as I thought it was, so I guess we win. I was overthinking it. How quickly I was seeing my single units get destroyed. I thought this was gonna wreck my shit. I thought this was gonna wreck me. But okay, fine, no, everything's good. I guess it's time to get to the next horror. Alright, there we go. Well, if nothing else, we have a whole lot of oxidize, if any of the researchers call for that. And, I would like to slap one more core down before we go. That power issue's really bad, isn't it? Well, let me steal the resources from all of this. Oh yeah, I never built that deconstruction thing, did I? Seeing the two connections with mush graphics. Check the laser nodes transmitting. Alright, I'll go do that. swear I'm not getting resources for deconstructing. I swear I'm not. Maybe I am, just a little. But, it's not enough. Alright, let's take a look. So click on this. Stored power? I didn't even realize we had stored power. Oh. Okay. Yeah, anyway. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm just gonna slap down one more core and go. If I really wanted it, I'd build transmission towers and just plug in all of these and then transmit down. You know what? Why the hell not? I've got a second while I wait for the silicon to fill up. Why not? Sure. This'll give my bases power. Okay. Big beam tower. Can't reach? Ow. Well, never mind then. We still don't have enough silicon. How do we not have enough silicon? It's the horrifically low power issue. This is no longer necessary. Put this here. These no longer need to eat power. They're done. Power still super negative. Okay. Alright, there you go. Power is pretty awful. Basically built the whole power system around these trash burners, and they just ran out of ozone. Something got twisted when they attacked. The enemies attacked, I mean. Oh well, we're never going to visit this sector again, right? Preparing takeoff. So the next place is supposed to have the slag stuff. We're finally going to figure out what's up with that. And Dyson Sphere, you'd be spell jamming to your next high-gravity planetoid. What? That sounds like Mario Galaxy to me. Okay. We've got aircraft. Oh, this one's locked. Never mind. That's the only one I can see. Okay, well, I've never tried pumping magma, but I suppose... Let me see, you need... Here, I can do this. Okay. And then I'll just pipe this into the old electrolyzer. With a little power supply. Alright, stuff in, stuff out. New content unlocked. Is that so? Refined in separators into constituent materials. Consumed in liquid turrets as ammunition. Separators. Do we have those? Oh! Well, well. The Citadel is available now. We might take a moment to investigate that. Do I have a separator? Yeah, I have a slag incinerator, and I don't think I have a separator. I don't think I have any such thing. Well, okay then. Nothing on this planet for the Citadels, but if we go back for a second... At, was it the basin? It was the basin. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, is it expensive? Ooh. Was the upgrade instantaneous? Oh, I didn't expect that. Well, how about that? Bastion. Item capacity 2,000. I don't know why there's an evoke unit type underneath the Bastion, but anyway, plus 15, 2,000. But if we were to have a Citadel, well, it's durable. Same number of maxed units, only slightly more item capacity. Honestly, for the price, the only thing you're really getting is durability. I don't know why it's got function unit type in sight written on it. It would be nice if it shot at enemies. I would be more enthusiastic if it was shooting at the enemies. I'd be like, yeah, now it's good. But, just 1,000 material storage? Not really exciting me there. God, it's so expensive. I can't even afford the next one here. Okay, well, that's life. Let's go to the next place. And you can't just build them anywhere. You can only build them in specific spots. I am not enthused by it at all. An important transport route for the enemy. No cores are detected in the sector, but expect a variety of enemy forces. Produce surge alloy. Construct affliction turrets. The enemy has no cores, so this is just going to be a holdout mission? This is going to be a holdout mission. That's what's going to be. Surge alloy and affliction turrets. Well... 24 waves. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, I've never seen red soil in this game. Does that have any particular meaning? Alright, I see you gave them no water. That's our tungsten. Okay, exactly one arc furnace. I see. Probably gonna end up going too slow as usual as I try to figure out the situation. Alright, I need to know what is hiding in the dark. Do we have additional power sources out there? I'm gonna need to actually construct a unit. Alright. No, here. What's going on? Why haven't you built it yet? What's the matter? I have the resources. Build it! I have no idea what happened a second ago. That was weird. Oh yeah, power. Okay. That'll get me the ability to look around. Oh, look at that! We already found something! Green stuff and tungsten. Mm-hmm. Do I need green stuff? We have a lot of vents. I'm not sure that I need green stuff. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother. What kind of enemies I'm facing. I don't know where they're gonna come from necessarily. But what I do know is I'm gonna look around. Power, beryllium, power. Okay, I don't need the green crap. We don't need to build the sewage incinerators on this world. We can go geothermal, but that'd be a lot of territory to try to protect. Affliction turrets, you say? Which will need slag, of course. Let's have a look at those. Unit repair tower! Oh, yes! Okay, that is a huge boon. Okay, I can repair structures. And I can repair units. Oh, that's probably what we're going to need to do for today up there. Alright. $272 sectors? Serpulo? Well, I'm playing on the one that does not have 272. Worlds are basically slightly different games. Huh. Let me see. Form surge alloy from slag and silicon. Requires heat. I can get heat from, the thing that makes oxidize makes heat. Redirects accumulated heat to other blocks. Okay. Well, we'll have to figure out how to make all this. Nothing else appeared, right? Just those? Alright. Oh my gosh, so much territory. Is there another place that I can place a core? Just empty. Ooh. Enemies drop in here. Okay. That's interesting. I could put turrets here that shoot them over there, maybe. Okay, what else we got? A little beryllium. No end of geothermal power spots. The only slag seems to be one little puddle. Okay then, we've explored this planet. That's where they come from. Can I pause? Well, P doesn't pause. No! Why would I want screenshots? Oh shit, I just made a terrible mistake. I pushed the do not push this button. Shit. Well, that's gonna be a ton of regret. Alright, I guess these are all safe in the back, at least until enemy flyers come in. Okay. Probably need a second tungsten drill. What tungsten? Where are the enemies? They should be coming at me. Oh, we killed them. Okay, good. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Tells me I'm gonna need affliction turrets. I know I'm gonna need affliction turrets. But, I kinda would like to get more silicon flowing first, if I could. I'm very concerned about these enemy waves. I will be able to answer questions and think about chat when I've stabilized this situation, which I'm worried I'm going to not be able to do, but we're trying. Okay, what we specifically want here... Bad sign. Bad sign. What, I can't use a citadel to make my core stronger? Okay, they seem to be fixated on the core today. That's good, because that makes them predictable. Okay, next up, we need sand. Oh good, this produces lots of sand. Very good. Okay. Large amounts of silicon. Large amounts of silicon require large amounts of sand and graphite. Okay. Next up. These things eat up a ton of power, but... I hear trouble. Everything good up there? Beryllium shortages. That is a concern I'll have to address as well. Ah, come on. I can't split off of those. Annoying. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have a boatload of silicon. Whatever our silicon needs may be. Yeah, go ahead. We'll construct stuff here. Why not? Okay. Beryllium. We're almost running out of beryllium. Well, the only way I can get more beryllium is easily is over here with a couple impact drills. So let's do that. How bad is the attack? It's nothing. And by nothing, I mean the core actually took a while to fix. Okay, right, so I'm going to need to disassemble you and immediately replace you with a vent condensator. Okay, put all that there. And pop that there, and why are you... there. Okay, water coming in. I want to hook you into the main power grid, if possible. Okay, and now all I need to do is run this to the core. I want to get to those affliction turrets. The beryllium shortage is preventing me from making the tubes that will bring us the beryllium. Brilliant. I should have solved the beryllium first and the silicon second. Oh, shit. Okay, we've got big problems. Huge problems. Why isn't the beryllium flowing in? Come on, get it, get it, get it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we should be able to build crap again. Okay. Silicon ready. What did you use again? Since they like to come through here, I'm just gonna slap one of these down. I need to make oxide. I need to make many things. Alright, you wish to have that as ammo. Not hard. Not hard at all. Trying. Get your butts over there quick. Repair beam! Oh shit, are we gonna lose right here? I've been way too slow. I know the waves are gonna get way harsher from here. Those things are so durable, and these little hover cars don't have the oomph. Alright, alright, that puts that on the thing. Let me go ahead and plop a second one in. I know they're not much, but they'll help against the small fry. It wouldn't be a bad idea to put one of these closer to home. There we go. Just a couple. For when the enemy gets that close. What I need is a lot of things, but mechs are pretty good. Can I get a mech producer? Okay, that seems to be helping. Some. Okay, you need beryllium and silicon. Well, good news about the beryllium. I happen to be mining a crap ton of it now. So, here you go. Okay, silicon is a little bit slow over here, but that's just life. I'll temporarily redirect a ton of it to you so that we can get some mechs started. Okay, now over here where we made a crap ton of silicon. I actually The Surge Crucible. It's going to be complicated, but what turret can I make that actually makes use of it? I don't... Sublimate. Sublimate. Hold on. No. No, this uses ozone. What uses this affliction turret stuff? I don't even see anything for it. Alright, let's square our defenses and then figure it out. We'll need to make some oxidizing stuff. Alright. Ah, shit. They've got mechs now. Yeah, we definitely need to build up our defenses a little bit more before I worry about new tech that I don't know how to put together. Okay, question. What? Where are they? Oh, here they are. Okay, tank fabricator. Okay. Tank refabricator. Silicon, tungsten, hydrogen. Okay. A lot of beryllium if I go that way. This just requires tungsten and silicon, though. We could go that direction. I think I should go for the big mechs. Silicon, tungsten, and beryllium. I just need to add a beryllium line to this. Oh, hey, look, what's this? Beryllium, but I'd have to push my defenses forward. And I'm okay with that. Let's, in fact, do that right away. Yeah. We seem to have some issues here. Okay, I am running out of army, which is very, very bad. Okay, boars. Okay. Or is what now? Oh, flying enemies. Great. We knew that was inevitable. I'm about to build the things that auto-repair next. Oh, come on! Alright, look. Temporary restructuring. Okay. Temporary restructuring. There. That should help us solve this. Come on, we need more graphite. I can't do repairs. Okay, how are you not... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But, okay. Hurry. Alright, you guys can fight from here. That was broken. How much other damage was done? Everything else looks goodish. Okay. Alright. Now, with all the things we've got, we should be able to build... I think I was going for the big mechs, right? We'll have it in a second. Oh, crap. No. Ah, shit. Undo cancel. You can't undo it, and it's so stupid that you can't undo it. I wanted to repair him. Now I can't afford to replace the one I just... Oh, shit. Get over here! They're back! I need more anti-air. Okay. Come on, kill! I have all of you contributing 100% to this, and I'm just not getting enough graphite. Alright. Alright. Forward. Alright, so we need to make a mech and then a mech refab. It's going to take 450 silicon. No, sorry, graphite. Silicon is also short. I can redirect that instead temporarily. But it means you guys have to get back to what you were doing. How did you get over that? Huh. That was strange. How did they get over the wall? Those were tanks, right? Not mechs? Maybe they were mechs. Okay, those are all fixed. Okay. Whoa there. Okay. You want water? Let me get you to water. That should have been done an age ago. There you go. This lot doesn't have a lot going for it yet, but we'll get to it. Okay, now we're cripplingly short on this, so crap, there's too many of them. That should help with that. Pretty much my whole army's been toasted at this point. I can't afford to rebuild them. I need to build unit production. Well, this might be the end. We might not be able to take any more hits at this point. But let's at least try to finally do this, alright? Mech fabricator. Mech refabricator. Okay. That's a problem. Okay, I definitely want those two to continue to have ammo. Not a whole bunch of silicon that they can't use. Okay, this. Crap. Yep, that was it. I said at the end of the last attack, the next attack was going to be it. Didn't quite get Didn't quite get the Big Macs. What are you doing to my world? Sit still, game. Alright, here, hold on. Now do I have enough resources? Alright. Alright. I know what everything looks like and where everything is now. Let's do this. So, I'm playing on this world because the game offered me 2 worlds and it said this was the better one. That the first one it said was random. And I said, oh, okay, that's all it told me when I was starting the game up the first time. You can even look at it and make the decision. Okay, down there's that. We know we need a second impact drill here. Okay. And that... We never did run out of tungsten, but we never got to building the big stuff, which I'm going to make an effort to focus on doing. Okay, we're going to have a beryllium shortage, and we're going to need silicon from down there. Oh, there's beryllium over here that I missed. Let's go ahead and stick a random gun here. It can feed off the beryllium that we ship. As I said, all I knew about it was what it told me. And it said this one was better. So I clicked this world. I didn't even know much about what kind of game I was getting myself into at the time. Beyond that it was Factorio-ish. Okay. Rerouting. Okay. Okay, there we go. More beryllium. I could try to build some using tungsten as their munitions, though. I think that would be much wiser. I'm gonna pop these in real quick here. Okay. These two, between the two of them, should be able to provide enough water. However intense things get. Probably. Oh, no, not that. Okay, let's think about this. Okay. If I do this, now it should be okay. Alright. 3 of them loaded with tungsten. Right? That's right. Okay, that should help quite a bit there. Alright. Let's go ahead and produce our first unit. We're going to produce tanks as our base unit this time. They're more durable. which leaves the guns free to do what guns do longer while they're shooting at tanks. I kind of prefer the monks, the mechs, but this is fine. Okay, power is good. Power is good. These will produce slowly. Okay, next. I'd like to push my defensive structure forward to where we were setting up before. Until I have a tank, I'm stuck using a radar. Then we'll go south and grab the stuff down south. I think this was the right location. Okay. Very good. Okay. I kind of want this. No. Large tungsten wall. Okay, tanks. I need you to explore down there first. Aren't gonna do the job for long, but they will do the job for a little bit. Okay, excellent. Just gonna make a few, and then I'm gonna get to all the other things I need to get to. I kind of want to make redundant circuits so that they can't pick off and damage the belts and pipes and shut these down, but oh, I see the problem. Okay, we have a beryllium shortage. Despite the extra beryllium I'm siphoning into my base. So, I'm gonna reroute some of this as well. I'm probably gonna need to head north and hit that beryllium mine. But for now, I'll just add this to the flow and hope that gets us by. Alright, some tanks. Alright. For now, all I'm gonna do is wish I had more beryllium. We'll get to that. I'm gonna have to head north. I really do need the beryllium mine up north. Alright, when the waves come, they're going to be greeted by some defenses. I think my anti-air is going to do fairly well. Anything that has to go through this gauntlet's going to take a few hits. I'll try to get some of the diffuse cannons in, too. Alright, here it is. I need impact drills. I sure hope this is enough. I really need more beryllium. Okay. Plumbing. Did we figure out how to use any substance other than beryllium? Maybe? Because be nice. Alright, I'm just gonna run it down here, parallel to the, tungsten line. And... come on. Alright, there we go. Flowing. First enemies have already arrived. I no longer need to bleed the beryllium from the defenses. I'd like to get these in the mix, if I could. This would be the perfect source for them. I'm gonna try for it. So the idea behind this is that I might even open this one tile here so that they have to walk this way. So far as to give each of you a separate line. Redundancy. If one of your lines gets broken, there'll be another one. Alright. Now, as for the plumbing... Okay, every single one of them's getting water. Every one of them has a line purely for them. They're more of something that destroys small fry, but in this case... Small fry have to walk down here, don't they now? I have a shortage of resources, so I'm gonna... You know, we've got some extra layers of defenses, you know, here and there. Okay. I needed this a while ago. I'd like to just set up the whole thing I had set up last time, but for now... let's just do this. This needs to get back to the main base. We can figure out how to process it into silicon and all that later. Oh, am I still short on beryllium? After I built all that up there. Does it have enough power and water? Oh, it doesn't really have enough power and water. Well, I might be able to assist with that somewhat. Okay, at least you have power now. The water, though... well, I can slightly alleviate that. How's that? Not much? Well, whatever. Just keep sending the beryllium. There's more titanium and stuff that way, but, or tungsten or whatever. I would like to add one more diffuse. Sure that we can handle putting 2 on this one line. That should be fine. No, actually. There we go. All right. Going on here? Ah! Why did you put a weird overpass again? You do the weirdest things, game. Build. Yeah, sure, we'll put them there. Okay, now... Alright. This line of defenses... Hmm. But I need to get a thing through here. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. Maybe it's not such a problem. Yeah. I'll just throw a router back here. There we go, now they all have that. And as for the water... You're not getting any water. No, you're not getting through here. Okay, there we go. Now the water's going where it should. Okay, there we go. Everything's got water. Everything's got ammo. We're actually not producing quite enough beryllium ammo. Increase it slightly. This basically has unlimited ammo down here. You have no water. It's because you do this weird thing over here. And I don't know how to fix you. How am I going to get you water? Ah, boy, how am I going to get you water? This is annoying. Why do you insist on being so weird? Why would you do that? Why would you put a bridge over that? You all needed a bridge here and a bridge there, but there's just this weird one that goes there and it gets in the way. You know what? It'll be fine. There'll just be one that doesn't have water. We'll live. Alright, we gotta start thinking about stronger units. So, we've got the small tanks. Let's make them into big tanks. I'll have all the small tanks up here. They'll just act as additional turrets for the time being. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay for a while. The air unit should start showing up soon. I don't need this. But I may as well connect this to the network. Okay. I don't think they can shoot over the wall, honestly. I think they have to work here. I don't think the enemy's gonna come this way. I think they're gonna funnel this way. Okay, anyway. Right. So you need... What do you need? Silicon? Not a problem. Okay, and tungsten. Our tungsten can come right from here. Now that just leaves the difficulty of hydrogen. And for that... always forget where the electrolyzer is. I'd have to think about it. Rotate that up. Okay, here we go. Super tank construction may now begin. It helps if it has power, though. That's, yeah, that helps a little bit. Now, I've got this perfectly good ozone that I need to find a use for. Anyway, super tanks under production. Next up, I really want the super mechs. But even little mechs would come in handy right now. I guess I'll face you this way? That's probably fine, right? Alright, beryllium plus yet another draw on the silicon. What little we're producing, we're going to definitely need to buff that up. And for now, that should just give us max. Not producing enough power, that's going to have to be addressed next. Alright, power issues. I can connect you. That's a little bit, but not enough. I can connect you. Doesn't help much. Maybe I can't connect you easily. Maybe I can just, Okay, that works. We've got the bigger tanks coming. So far, so good. Oh, that's not good. No, that's terrible. But yeah, the tungsten makes super short work of the aircraft. Not so much this gun, though. This one is present. But now I've got Spider Mech. And we've got the big tanks. Well, the big tanks make me feel a lot better about everything. Yeah, I'll just put a couple mechs over there for the moment. Alright. Yeah, let me grab the next mech that comes out. We're gonna get some more power. I'll just grab this one, it's fine. Well, we could start calling waves. Actually, I don't have the option to call waves early. It was only at the start of the mission. Let's see. Beryllium, titanium, power. Any more steam vents? I might have to mess with the garbage. I might have to mess with the more potent power generator. We'll see how far I can get without it. Alright, spiders to fight the birds. Big tanks building up over here, just in case enemies can get through this. I'm thinking about the sublimate laser. I'm thinking very much about it. I think I have to go for oxidize. I think I do. We could build the mech refabricator. Alright, let's go for oxidize. It's not hard. If I could remember where it was and how it worked. What's it under? Factory, that's what it was. Oxidation chamber. Okay, so I'll just slap one here for the moment. Yeah, this is a fine spot for one. Wow, you killed all my spiders! And that gun! The little mechs don't apparently, well, they're sending large numbers, I guess. They're sending large numbers of them, but still. I had a few mechs over there. Well. Alright, I'll give them one of the big tanks this time. As well as a couple mechs. There you go. And the stationary gun and everything else. Okay, so ozone. You know what? I'm going to build 2 oxidized chambers. Okay, we have 2 of them now. They produce heat, which is a thing I'll probably need to relocate them and use them for something else later. But for the moment, we'll get by. I may need to reinforce the beryllium going down this particular line. I may have to. Do we have any beryllium back here? Yes, we did, over here. For production needs... This could be where I make more silicon, actually. I might have to consider that. "30 enemies. That's a lot. Alright, there we go. More beryllium. And finally... Since I don't really care where it comes in through, I'm just gonna dump them into this line for the time being. Alright, there. That should be well guarded enough. Oh, shit. Look at this. That one was almost broken. Anyway, they've hardly touched my core this time. Okay. Working pretty good, but for how much longer? Well, we're gonna put in a big frickin' laser beam. Big frickin' laser beam right here. So, anything that can get past all of this and all of this, which just does not have enough ammo. I need to do something about that. But anyway, this thing needs... Getting away with what little water is available for a while now, huh? Now this is going to devour what little water we're producing. Actually, it doesn't seem to need that much. Actually, it seems to be okay. Okay, first giant laser. Second giant death laser. Unless they suddenly reveal a whole new type of air unit, or just something insanely durable. We're pretty much set now. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. So most of the damage is coming to this lower wall. Not really hitting this one. This is our failure point. So I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce it a little. I'm tempted to put more of these giant lasers of doom in. What is this really gonna do? No, it's fine. Let's focus on soldiers. We need to get the giant mechs out. Know what the future holds, so... Okay, our shortage is across the board on this. Ah, crap. That would be a good reason not to put them on that belt. That would be a very good reason not to. What the heck? I had all those heavy tanks up there. It's supposed to be going for my car. Alright, I'm going to put something over here. 2 of these in. And maybe... should I? It's a bit of a pain, but I suppose a pair of these, which would mean I need to very quickly throw down a electrolyzer. Okay. I don't think those things are going to be a problem again. Okay. Now there are 3 of these, and 2 of these, and... it would probably be good to power it. And load these with ammo. Okay, flying enemies can't possibly still be a threat with all of this, right? Here's yet more mechs for them. What? Why would I build walls around my core? This is where the enemies are attacking, and flying enemies can fly over your walls, so they ignore them. I can build walls around the core, but then I have to constantly take them down all the time while I'm working and bringing new paths to the core. You can see how much of the core is already covered, leaving only a little bit of space for wall. And I'm going to continue pushing more lines into it. Okay, they were pretty frickin' serious about that attack. Tank for them next time. That was a serious assault. Okay. Alright. Right, so what I need most is mech to mech refabricator. Alright, let's see. Silicon shortage is becoming a huge issue. I guess... gonna need to throw down a silicon arc furnace somewhere. I'll put it here. I may regret not focusing more on getting more silicon. Okay, beryllium. Easy peasy. Beryllium. Silicon. Simple. Or, I mean, tungsten. Very nice. You over there, you have a resource that is needed down here. Perfect. Okay, now all I need is to silicon the both of you, and we're set. And hey, look, the silicon is ready. And I probably need another cliff crusher. And by probably, I mean definitely. And you know what? Another cliff crusher. Because this still isn't enough to meet demand. Okay. Is that enough to meet demand yet? No, still no. Okay. That's okay. 2 more cliff crushers. This has to be enough. This has to be enough. Everything good? Oh no, that was the wrong button. I meant fix. Ah, there's gotta be a way to undo this stupid thing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Left click before letting go of a right click to cancel. Nope. The first person says that doesn't work. There is a key to unselect everything you're constructing and deconstructing. Clear building. Okay. Clear building. Clear building. We need clear building. I don't see clear building. Where are you? Q. Did that work? That worked! Oh, good. Okay. I was just checking to see if I needed to repair everything. Okay, quickly. Quickly. Okay, everything good? Okay. Oh shit, they're getting all the way to here now. Oh dear. We've got as many big tanks as we're allowed to have. Okay, how's this coming? Power. It didn't have power. Okay, we're now building big mechs. That is excellent. Okay. And I'm gonna throw down a ship fabricator. Because I might as well add this to the pile. I guess this is fine. Okay. There we go. That will bring into play hovercraft. And the big spider has special abilities. To shoot down enemy projectiles and, I believe, knock back the enemy, and it's AoE and everything. And it should be able to shoot over walls, I'm pretty sure. Alright, 2 waves left. I think we pretty much have to win or die by what we've already constructed. Just in case, I'm gonna throw down 2 more of these. I want to make absolutely sure they don't pull some ridiculous massive air game on me. Hello there, Kondrag? No, you can fly on top of it and then shoot straight down. I'm just not terribly good at commanding the game, but you totally can do that. Oh, I ran out of that stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. Because I never hooked this back up. That's gonna clog my silicon project things again, but... doggone it. They shot it. The fiends. Alright, final wave coming. There we go. I never did get around to that slag thing, but we did just about everything else. Go. Ah. Okay. Alright, bring the spiders. Hey, where's the, oh no, how'd that happen? That's not supposed to be how it goes. It's supposed to come from here. "25 enemies, a small wave." Bring them over here. Whatever we got. Oh, those are new enemies. They brought bigger enemies than we've ever seen before. Okay. You brought too many little ones. The little ones break against these. Alright, there we go. That's a win. That's a win. Alright, still don't know about the affliction turrets, but you know what? Hold on. Let's take a moment to explore the affliction turret now. So, what do we need to do, now that we've got time? Tier 5? Holy shit, that goes way further than I thought it would. Okay, we need slag. Right? Right. That's straightforward enough. Alright, we need, hydrogen. Which always annoys me, because I wish I could just power this stuff. Okay. Oh, right. Click. Okay, now you've got that. Now we've got slag. Okay. Slag incinerator. Surge crucible. That's what we want. Alright. I no longer need production. Once again, I'm not sure how that got on the belt. So often I don't know how things get on my belts. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let me get a bunch of this produced. I don't care if the silicon gets clogged again. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. To build the surge crucible, we know we're going to need heat. The only way I know to get heat right now is the oxidation chamber. So I'll slap an oxidation chamber down. The oxidation chamber hungers for beryllium. Alright, as for the pink stuff, well, we happen to have a pipe loaded with the stuff right over here. A lot of the buttons change how they work depending on what you're doing at the moment in weird ways. For example, I can zoom out and zoom in with the mouse wheel unless I'm holding something. Then the mouse wheel doesn't zoom out and zoom in anymore. It rotates the object. There's a lot of little things like that that seem like they should be intuitive, but then are just constantly throwing me off a tiny amount. Or I have to realize, oh crap, that doesn't work that way. I need to do it this way, kind of thing. Alright. I'm going to just ship the product. I'll just pop it onto this thing, this line here. Okay, now... Surge Crucible. Okay. Silicon and slag. Right, silicon. Well, slag really looks like lava to me. At the very least, we know it's heated metal, right? But you need more heat. That's weird. Well, this is the only way in the game I know to get heat, so... Well, it's not redirecting anything. I don't know how the heat redirector works. How does it accumulate the heat? How does it... Alright, what if I built a surge crucible right next to this? Oh, wait a minute. I think I see. I point you here. I put the heat redirector here. Okay, there we go. That's only 50%, you say? Shit, I'll just build another oxidation chamber. Why did you stop? Oh, I see. Okay. This should lead to some researches in a second. Oh, come on. That happens all the time, and it's always annoying. Okay. That means I simply plug this in here. And I guess I'll have to, there you go. Oh, crap. What's going on there? Okay. Probably not enough ozone to go around, but... Heat of 10, 100%, but this can go higher. Anyway, this is now 100%. Let's power it. Oh yeah, I need one more thing. I need this stuff, which I just happen to have on hand. From when we were constructing giant spiders. Mindustry, the prequel to 86 that nobody ever realized. Okay, there you go. No? What's the matter? This is what you want, isn't it? Ah, crap. It's doing it again. It's always doing it. Anyway, we got the research we were after. There we go, 100%. What are you outputting? What is that? Oh yeah. Well, if we want to get more of whatever that is... we just have to do this. Yeah, I'm still flushing the pipes. There's got to be a better way to flush the pipes. I just don't know it. Okay, we're making them. Okay, research. What do we got here? Reinforced surge wall. Protects structures from enemy projectiles, periodically releasing electric arcs? Is it tougher than tungsten, though? Afflict! Fires a massive charged orb of fragmentary flak. Requires heating. There better be another way to heat my stuff than using the... oh, what's this? Unit cargo loader. Constructs cargo drones. Okay. Surge conveyor. Moves items in batches. Is that better than a duct? Well, all these things require me to get some of this surge alloy to, I can't build a unit with it yet. Alright, we'll go ahead and try the next mission, but this will be feeding into the core so that we can do the researches. There's slag in a ton of places, so I could make a ton of this in other locations. It produces awful slow, though. Considering all the trouble I have just heating it, there's gotta be a better way to heat. Gotta be. Alright, last one for today. What do we have for options? caldera. Well, that sounds like a place with a lot of fire and lava. Heat might not be a problem there. Threat? Medium. Really? That's what you said about the last... Oh no, I need 50 surge alloy to go to the next place. I can't leave until I have 50 of these things. But it's so slow. Want to send another wave at me while we wait? I suppose I could go to another area. Honestly, this defense worked extremely well. It wasn't until near the end that the lasers even were necessary. And then I had more defenses behind this. And then I had the final triple tungsten special all the way back there. But at that point, it would be just mostly my army fighting theirs. The first time I was way too slow. But I also just didn't put down enough turrets. I used too many units. Alright, we've almost got to 50. This map's weird. Is there some crazy person who comes all the way out here and uses these resources? And tries to fight them here? I do like the idea of setting up long-ranged attacks to shoot over, but I think the enemies would just walk this way and ignore it. Would have been a more interesting way to fight it, though. At this choke point, it would have been pretty good to catch them there. Interesting amount of choice for where to fight. I bet the air wouldn't be an issue if you came that close to their spawning point to fight them. Alright. The resources detected in this sector are scattered across several islands. Research and deploy drone-based transportation. Ah, this one's gonna be a pain, isn't it? That sounds hard. Well, it started me with the 50 surge alloy. One enemy core. Alright, we've got an oxidation chamber for the first time. And it started me with a ship fabricator. We do not have an... I can have 20? Why am I able to have 20 instead of 15? For units, that's weird. What is giving me +5? Alright, first things first. We're short on power. Okay, secondly, I appreciate the boost to my production here. That's nice. Alright, second, I should probably put this into production. Alright, that'll give me just a little bit more of that. There's tungsten. A whisper of tungsten. I know I'm gonna need some water. That's gonna be very, very little. Good news is we have all the slag we could ever want. Okay. Alright, scout! Glad to have a scout. Okay, you've already found one important thing. Two important things. See if I can even get that without having to build the advanced one. Okay, let's get the tungsten moving to the core. Okay, tungsten acquired. Okay. How's our power supply? Not great, but not terrible. Here to here. To here, to here, to here, to just barely. Okay, good, I got the power. Excellent. Okay, now we're good on power. Yeah, now we're great on power. Okay, we need to explore. I'm pretty much gathering every scrap of resource available on this island. So, what lies ahead? I need to rotate that last corner to my tungsten mine. Oh, crap. Good catch, thank you. Okay. Lots of walls. Okay. Aside from the cliff crusher, the color of the walls don't seem to have any meaning. And the color of the floors thus far have no meaning at all. I suppose I could start pumping slag. That might be wise, actually. Okay, here's some resources. Only one kind, though. Not that I wouldn't mind some graphite to cook my silicon with, but... Okay, some green stuff. Better. We're gonna have to investigate these drones. Yeah, I'm not surprised. No! single turret right now. Okay, what about... Let's see how that works. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Surge Crucible. Does it have to have 100% heat to work? Because I'm not getting enough water to this to make enough ozone to support a second oxidation chamber. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah, crap. Get over here, quick. Okay. Oh, crap, the tungsten got on it. Please tell me that that's a one-time thing and not a constant flow. It's going to be a constant problem. I know it's going to be a constant problem. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, there you go. Tungsten line has been nothing but trouble, but now it's good. Okay, there you go. I meant to do this. All these constant annoyances while I'm trying to work. Shit, there's a bunch of them too. Alright, look, focus on job. Now it should be hot. Now it should be hot. Now I just need a slag pump. Okay, seriously. Is that another one? More tungsten getting on your belt? Oh my gosh, it's in the sand belt. How is it getting into the sand belt? Back. Look, I'm trying to solve a whole bunch of logistical issues here. Please go away. Alright, look. I don't know how much this is really gonna help, but I'll load you with tungsten. Okay, everything's flowing as it should once again. There's just tungsten in your thing. I do not understand how tungsten gets on that belt. Tungsten just gets everywhere you don't want it to be. Okay, there we go. Those are producing again. I saw that. I really don't know how much use that thing is going to be. I'd have to put guns, like, everywhere to stop this. Right. So, we've been trying to get to the slag pump. Okay. I'm going to need to throw coolant on that. You can ride on the same one that those ride on. For now, that will be fine. Alright, I just... Okay. I need an electrolyzer, which I have. You need that stuff, which I have in abundance. We're using it to help us mine, and I would take the time to improve all of my mining with it. But as time passes, I have troubles. What's going on here? Did I... How's hydrogen? How is hydrogen on this line? What is going on? Okay, hydrogen. Yes, hydrogen. Hydrogen is the correct thing. Okay, no, that is correct. Am I going crazy? I'm just going insane at this point. Okay. There. Why are you bubbling out? Okay. Oh. Because that's a duct, not a reinforced conduit. Okay. There. There. And powered. Okay. And that should begin the production of... Oh, yeah. Alright, where is it? I heard it. Alright, silicon. Silicon! Alright. Steal silicon from here. We can spare it. Well, at least I have space. I do appreciate that after having had to work in tight spaces earlier. Really makes you appreciate when you get a little room to maneuver. I'm thinking of building a turret down in this corner because they like attacking here so much. Okay, where was I? Right. What? How'd that get on there? That's not supposed to be on there. Oh, shit. I see what's happening. Yeah, okay. I better... okay. I'll just, do this. Yeah, you're super eager to get rid of that. Alright. Same one as the surge steel. Should be fine. Not enough ozone. Right. We need more water. Okay. I can do something about that, maybe. I could try to bring the dribs and drabs from all the little things, or I could just try to bring this down. You know what, I still haven't done the buildings that do repairs, but I kind of really want to do I want a unit that goes around and repairs other units and buildings. Here we go. Why is the water not flowing? Did we just drain all the water? I think we're using all the water on this. No way. Good news! This thing is producing faster now. Bad news. Still not enough to keep up with demand. But the important thing is the slag thing is running continuously, and that's what we really were after. That's what we were really after. Unit that repairs buildings and mines resources. And isn't me. Wilderness lore. You ignore the effects of terrain on movement and withstand the harshest weather? Oh! That sounds like a ranger ability or something. Maybe a druid ability? So they were on this kick for, they created difficult terrain, which is terrain that costs you more movement to move over. So, that's probably that. You can walk through brambles and mud and crap at full speed. Brambles and things don't slow you down. As long as it's a natural environment, it's going to be that sort of thing. Withstand the harshest weather? That's weird. That's usually a spell for that one, but okay. So. Yeah, that sounds like a class feature that you're looking at. Oh, that's a ranger there. Tracking. That's rangers. Okay, where was I? Okay, we got the surge steel going. I have tungsten. I kind of want to build the upgraded, these things. I felt kind of boxed in, like I can't go anywhere with my army, but... because then how am I going to defend all this? But... I need the pink ones. And the pink is being overdrawn. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, ozone. I'd have to build another electrolyzer if I was going to do this. I am tempted to just make a sublimate. Did this entire pack just stand there while it shot this to pieces? They go specifically for my power systems everywhere they go. Alright, we know about an island full of wonderful resources over there. Kill that. Pipes are not lined up. Are you sure? It's got full water. It's producing ozone, which is being spent as fast as it's produced. Everything looks good. I don't see the issue. If there's an issue, I just can't see it. Anyway, I want to explore. I'm on limited time remaining today. I might just start pushing a whole bunch of production. I've only got 2 units that can cross lava, so I don't know that I really need to mine these different islands right now. I might be able to get by just finding and destroying the enemy. Alright, we should do the researches. Let's see. A reinforced surge wall sounds a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd love to have that. The Afflict Cannon. Yeah, that sounds pretty epic. I want to read up on what that is. An electric heater! There it is. Large amounts of power. Fair enough. That's what we wanted right there. Heat router. Atmospheric concentrator. So I can get nitrogen now. Heats a structure using slag. Oh, okay. That sounds better than the electric one, to be honest. Large plasma bore. Capable of mining tungsten and thorium. And I can use the nitrogen to boost it. Does it do any better than the regular bore against normal things? Does it mine faster than a regular plasma bore? Oh boy, alright, this is a lot of things. Alright, I think I just researched all the things, though. Why'd I even get the Citadel if I can't place it anywhere? None of the maps are letting me have it. Okay, this has the green stuff. So we could have power. More of that. I mean, it's an interesting map, but again, I don't really need to go out here and collect beryllium for anything. I've got plenty. Okay, now we know they come from this direction. Ah, shit. Well, this is a regular gauntlet now, isn't it? Alright, what did we see? What did we learn? Okay, there's their tungsten mine. Don't know where their core is, but I'm guessing this island. Okay, I think I'm just gonna kind of build up now. Your damage isn't that big of a deal. Okay, anything else broken? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna redirect a whole bunch now. I'm specifically gonna go for the ship refabricator. And I'm going to redirect as much resources as possible into this. Starting with tungsten. Alright, I need hydrogen. I might need to make more, water. Well, I can squeeze a little bit out of here. There, that should help a tiny, tiny, tiny amount. Okay, all you need now is silicon and the other stuff. Alright, as for the silicon... Okay. Alright. That one, get him! Less of an enemy and more of a continual annoyance. You know what I mean? Okay. Right. We were here. I'm going to redirect everything we've got into this. Thank you very much. Okay, right. I was redirecting... Redirecting all of this to here. And I'm gonna redirect... Okay. There we go. All of it. Every bit that we develop is now being poured into that, and you keep breaking my stuff! It's so annoying. Anytime I'm distracted, stuff's getting broken. I don't have the tungsten to rebuild that. Hey! Well, my tungsten is being redirected to build stuff so I can put a stop to these attacks. So that should be okay. Okay. wish I could just set them to patrol back and forth, but... Nope. Nope, that just takes screenshots again. Okay. My ozone? Stop it. No, stop it. I need to repair. Okay. Here. Tungsten. There. Okay. There. No, 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 no. Okay, we got the first one. The first avert. Okay. We get ourselves a few more of these. And we'll be ready to make a serious attack. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any kind of munitions to work with right now, but it looks like... It looks like... Get a little bit more tungsten in the bank. I could build myself a laser cannon. I haven't used an afflict yet. Ugh. Everything's expensive. Let's see if we can figure out how to use the new slag cannon. It needs heat. Is that the only thing it needs? Just heat? I might be able to do that. There's an electric heater. There's a slag heater. If I can get myself 50 tungsten... We are admittedly using a lot of tungsten right now. But that's because we're building a real army. My beryllium, I don't even know where my beryllium is. It's over here, right? Okay. I do seem to always be short of different resources in each mission. Okay, that's 100%. Power is... No, let's not do that. Let's go with the slag heater. One more burst. Slag heater. Alright. I put that here. Alright, you just need slag, right? I think I can handle that. Heat of 8. So, 80% power. Okay. Does it need anything else? Hurry up, prepare the thing. Alright, do we have enough of an army? 16 things. Is that enough? Seems dubious. Maybe. I need to see this gun in action before we go anywhere. Holy crap, its range! Its range is way bigger. Does it really use no ammo? Just heat? I want to see this thing in action. No, you guys go on the run. So they know where my cannons are. They're targeting where my cannons aren't. This is the only water supply for my base. So annoying. Suppose I could redirect tungsten over there and try to put another gun in. But I think I'm gonna go crush something. I have 18 things, and I need to go to bed. So let's make an assault and see how it goes. I could have a maximum of 40 things, more than twice this, so... Hi. First, I really want to know how big your base is, and ideally I'd know what your defenses are and where your core is, but... I see. They always come in close before they explode. I think explosion damage is a thing. Alright. The only way for the hover ones to come in is through here. That's where their defenses are strong. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick off much more, but I can at least explore a tiny bit more. And while I'm fighting them over here, they are not causing trouble back there. Okay, that's bad news. That's your real power plant there. If I take that out, you'll be wrecked. Alright, get in there. Okay, what did we learn? still don't see your core. Let's see. Okay, that's your beryllium. You've got way more resources than I do. You've got some nasty lasers. I'm tempted to go for this. I'm very tempted to go for that. I think that might be the correct play. But we'll have to cut around. They'll get some shots at me. They'll get some shots at me, but... Is that... Okay, they've got more than one source of tungsten. Yeah, I think I should go for their power supply. Like they've been doing to me! Alright, bring another 5 in. I should do a tiny bit more reconnaissance. I think with just my flying units, ignoring the hovercraft and using the full flying units, I think maybe I can do some damage. I'd have 6 of them. Get that thing. Why is my range so much worse than theirs? Look at that, it's just kiting me. Yeah, the flying unit has really crappy range. Yep. With these, I think it's got to be the whole army. But I really want to know what's right here. I don't see the core, but the core has to be here. So if the core is here, the only place left it could be is either here or here. Right? I think we just strike. Surge conveyor sent batch loads. Are they like ducts? We'll have to experiment with them later. Alright, hit head on. Bad idea. Chip away at their back. That laser and that laser. I don't like it. I need another scouting. Okay. What's here? Just right here. That's his core. That is his core. Right there. I think I should go for it. I think I should dive his core. I think I should pick off the guns and then just dive his core. There's not much I can do to prepare for the fight. Oh, come on. He lost a third your health. Much I can do. Unless I just want to... Wait. Alright. Look at all the tungsten walls. Together. Did you break it? You did not? Okay, there you go. Just shoot it. How much damage did we do? I can't tell. I really wish I got some feedback on how much damage that was just now. Well, we'll come back in a couple of days and finish this. I know it wants me to go to the other islands and collect resources, but I guess these are the perfect resource. Oh, there's tungsten in a wall. That's new. Yeah, I could build more aircraft here. But I need to go to bed. Unit cargo loader, but where are the actual drones that I'm supposed to build? I have to figure this out. Can you believe that all of this stuff, and we still haven't even gotten a third of all the stuff? Look at the number of units we haven't seen. Like, this isn't just there's going to be upgrades. No, there's entire types of units that haven't showed up yet. Unmoving. I don't even know how to afflict status effects, really. I really did want to see the, I did really want to see this thing shoot, though. Do you think if I just put a thing and didn't bother giving it ammo that it would scare them into fighting someplace else on the island? Well, until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.